Today, the spotlight will be on the cage. Yes, that infamous band long ago, late 70s, early 80s, always about art. You'll meet the infamous Pigman. We'll talk to him personally, see where his career is at now. We'll look at the various effects the band achieved. We'll talk about their dreams, their aspirations. We'll see live footage as they recreate it today. The humongous hits, the various flops, the silly antics. We'll reminisce. You'll find out all about the Cage. Remember, it's never black and white. For that matter, it's never sepia. It's always something new, something different. Yes, the guts, the glory, the legend that was the Cage. We'll be finding out all about them. You'll feel like you're tripping. You'll feel like I'm tripping. You'll hear the maddeningly insane leads, the incredible beats, the complicated rhythms, the, shall we say, different intonations that all made up the light, the glory that were the Cage. And remember, the spotlight will always be on the Cage. Find out why they called Neil Young their uncle. See why the focus is always on a good time. Find out why Cage spelled backwards Z-Gak. Don't forget, Crunch coming up. We'll view and witness various aspects of their solo career. Coming to you live. And always, the spotlight on Pigman. Yes, tear into their soul. See her dancing. One of the local of most sounds. One of the most local of all sounds, come to think of it. The ancestors of Grandma's Garage. The Van Goghs. The list is almost endless. Ooh, I see swirls. What was in those brownies anyway? What? They think they're hid. I've been everywhere. I want to bury your fetus. Let's go to Chubby's. I will buy you shots. Before we start our live footage, we will take a minute or two to talk with Richard James Andrew. You used to call me Pigman Barrett III, a.k.a. Sid Barrett, a.k.a. Richie Rich, a.k.a. Dummy, to see what the formerly aspiring rock star, currently aspiring songwriter, has on his mind. As you can tell from this photo, the man of many names was recently released from state prison for crimes unknown. No trespassing in my soul. Rich from the beach. So, can you tell me? It looks like you got it pretty good here. So, how good do you have it, Richie?
I am looking for someone to share this all with. My name is Richie Rich Barrett. I'm 40 years old. I'm single. And I have 3,000 acres of this wooded lot. It goes way back there.
For about a mile, right?
Yeah, I've got some crops over there.
Yeah, I can see that. I think that's poison sumac.
Wife from a couple years ago.
All right. I believe those pickled beets you're growing too. Probably about $100,000 worth. So, all right. So it's basically pre-cooked shrimp, isn't it?
I need a gig like that so I can
pretty much do your music and hang out and pick up women.
Record my music and everything.
Well, to perfect your beach, what do you have to do? But that's not
the beach. You show everyone the beach?
I am in about a second. Hell, we'll do that right now. Here we go. This is the beach. I'm gonna have to walk around a little bit. So you see sand here, and you can see it's an immense amount. What would you say, like 6 tons of sand? How big was the truck?
15 tons of sand.
15 tons of sand. You can see it's fairly large.
15 yards,
well, might be about the same thing. You can see the beach is very immense. And then there's also the pile up front still, right?
What's going on?
There's still a pile of sand up front. There's more beach to come.
Oh yeah.
That's the beach that will be.
Well, see,
we can take a break.
I didn't have enough shit to do, and I got the sand, you know.
Yeah, right. I thought so. It's Flipper, the famous dolphin.
The Hawaiians called it mahi mahi, and the Americans say "arr." Politically correct. We know we eat no dolphins because we like it, the Flipper.
Cage reunion, Van Gogh reunion. It's gonna be great, but that will not stop these pioneers of pseudo grunge from doing their thing. Yes. So what's gonna happen today here? I'm pretty excited. Are you? Big Cage Van Gogh reunion. What do you say?
Rock the Casbah.
Yeah, he doesn't sound it. No. Kippy, famous drummer in the Cage. Also, Pat Jordan. Hey, Pat, what do you think about the Cage and this fun day we're having here?
I can barely hear you. You're barely audible.
Yeah.
Well, I just want to say that I was one of the original drummers along with Pat.
Okay. And the Cage, they rock.
Very much they do.
Okay. I'm so proud you came here for this Van Gogh's and Cage reunion. What's your thoughts about the Cage in general?
I never want to come out of retirement except for the money.
Okay. And basically,
that's all.
The music career.
Huh?
Rick, how's your music career going now that you've...
Marty got all the birds, I got the leftovers.
Well, basically, what broke up the Cage in the long run? How could you say...
Birds.
Birds? It was the birds. All right. Holy cow, I'm sticking to the floor. There we go. So Nick, there's Nick from the Floyd band fame. And what do you think so far, Nick? This is pretty incredible that the Cage and Van Goghs are here. And,
that's right. Oh, you know, the bus wouldn't fit in the parking lot.
I know. Holy cow. He stands to make a lot of money from this reunion. Here we go. And there's our there, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, I got over the birds.
I'm sorry the birds broke you up. Rick has more to say. What about the birds?
I got over the birds enough.
This is the folk rock group or the ladies?
No, the ladies. I got over the birds enough to put some music to some last lyrics Marty had.
Do the shot.
I'm not. And now I'm upset about the birds. I was over the birds long enough to put some music to it, and now we've been fighting ever since.
Do your shot. What's this to? It's got to be to the cage and the Van Goghs.
This is to Jim Draz.
All right. That's good because it's kind of sticky here. I went, what the fuck?
Again, this is not the band with David Crosby and Roger McQuinn. We're talking about the ladies here.
It's a macho shot. I hope he doesn't choke. Holy cow, look at him go.
His wife's a bloody doctor, you know. He didn't want...
You knew there was something weird going to go on here.
Is it on?
Yeah, it's on. Okay.
Jimmy Pigmeister.
Skippy and I, we never had problems with the beds like Marty and I. It's one I haven't seen him in so many years. We both put a lot of weight on since the last time.
You more than him, I noticed. Yeah.
Head has all his hair.
Yes, and you don't. And we're thankful. You've really grown up a lot. So, what do you think? So far, you've seen a little bit of the Cage, early rock and roll. What do you think?
What else do we
Best
do?
thing I've ever seen.
Best thing ever saw. Hey, you better pay this man. All right, excellent.
Look, I brought the Cage effects.
Yes, you did. Where's the wah?
It's right there.
Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't looking at it. Famous wah-wah pedal. Yeah. You know the wah-wah is a key effect in your band. Where do you get the wah-wah pedal from?
I traded Marty for a bird, and the bird's not around anymore, but the wah-wah pedal is. So we brought her, and we brought it to you
We're
people
packing
here
them
tonight.
in. Self at home. Well, I don't know. It kind of looks like Eric Clapton. Did he gain weight recently? You kind of look like
Since
Eric
the last Cage concert 15 years ago?
Yeah.
It's the hair, man.
Oh my God. You know, you kind of look like Pat. Without the bass. It's recording right now. Go ahead.
You have the second solo, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Wait. Each solo has two parts. Each solo, I'm turning down. Each solo has two parts. Listen to me?
Yep.
We got a drum solo.
Okay, Nick.
First, first song, your second and third, Marty's next.
Yeah, you'll introduce
Then we go into the deep
Introduce
part.
the song. Camera.
Come on, get on with it already.
All right. This is for Jim Draz.
face.
No, we'll let Marty do our bass. Okay? We'll let Marty do
This is
it.
1-4-5. That's all you play in your other band.
Actually, there's a couple that are not quite that. There's a couple that are not standards at all. But I don't know, Rick.
All right, it's your jam. Ready? Eat.
Hey. We're going to do one more on our face.
We're going to do the first one, and then we'll start.
Yeah. I get the first song, you get the second. From what I remember, there's two versions. I don't know. I do a solo, then you do a verse. All right.
Ready? War to our face. One.
This is for Jim Schmiel.
1, 2, 3.
Send me bass.
Yeah, I thought so.
It's all very scary. Go ahead, zoom in on the drummer there. You know this. And then zoom on. Yeah. There we go. Is it 2 change or just 1? We got left here. We got 34 minutes. We'll be more than enough change. You're kidding.
Zoom in on his hand. that right? Yeah. What? Yeah.
Pudding, you know, you meat last time, right?
Yeah, I believe that's right.
Is that still all true? Is that
true?
is that still all true today? As it did back in 1979?
Tell the crowd about your world tour coming up. Reforming the Cage, CAGE.
We're going to Budokan first.
This time the
And
Cage
then
is
Pakistan.
Rick with a couple of pickup musicians from backwater Pakistan. And
Then we're going on to Prague,
he's being paid in rice and beans.
and then to Budapest. We're going to play
Tour.
at the Cleveland Browns Stadium.
Yes.
In the American Greetings Gate A.
Excellent. He's going to drink as much as possible at every stop.
Or the Office Max Gate C, I'm not sure yet.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you very much. Stick around for more of the Cage. Can't wait, can you?
Power of the People, and I'd like a moment of silence for Al Lerner.